In spite of the unstable market, Bill Morgan has kept his money in XRP. This shows that he has faith in the project. The new Triad tool from Ripple makes it easier for developers to try out new ideas and makes the service more open to everyone. In spite of the fact that XRP's price has recently dropped below 40 cents, well-known lawyer Bill Morgan has bought more XRP tokens. People in the crypto community are interested in this choice and are currently debating it. At the time Morgan bought XRP, its price had dropped below 40 cents, which is a huge drop. There was a clear drop of more than 10. The price drop happened at the same time as a bigger crash in the crypto market around the world, which was shown by waves of red across the board. The market for cryptocurrencies went through this crash. Speaking out, Morgan said that he plans to buy even more XRP tokens if the price drops below about 37 cents. This sentence makes me think of a bigger plan for getting XRP. People who use this method have a lot of faith in XRP's long-term chances, even though its market is still very volatile. Morgan's choice of when to buy is especially important because the price of XRP has been slowly falling since the lawsuit between Ripple and the SEC began. Morgan showed a strong belief by the things he did in the future of XRP, even though there are troublesome laws and market changes. As of now, the price of XRP has shown signs of getting better, rising back above 40 cents and selling at around 41 cents. This means that the market is feeling good right now. This shows that it has gone down by 8% in the last 24 hours. Also, the fact that XRP is worth about $23 billion on the market shows how strong it is, even though problems keep happening. Launched a brand new tool called Try It not long ago. Developers can use this way to send fake API requests without having to give login credentials. Because of this, it makes it easier for artists to express themselves and for more people to use the Ripple environment. Ari Paul said that the SEC has started more than one investigation into crypto venture capital companies for their part in promoting tokens. According to a recent podcast by SIO, the Block Tower Capital, some venture capitalists deal with crypto projects before their tokens are available to the public. This makes them act like securities traders. At the same time, he said that these deals usually involve giving VCs big discounts on tokens in exchange for spreading the word about them. It was Paul who said that VCs are getting tokens at a discount in exchange for promoting the coin. They'll now be able to sell things and handle investments. In reality, they are stock dealers and are involved in unethical pump and dump plans. It is important to note that the SEC's investigations into these activities are in line with its larger crackdown on the crypto business led by Chair Gary Gensler. The agency has sued big exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance in the past, saying they sold securities that weren't listed with the government. Also, the market is interested in the court battle between Ripple and C. In addition, the SEC has also gone after decentralized finance and DeFi apps that it says break securities laws. The SEC is stepping up its efforts to enforce the law even more with its new focus on venture capital firms. The investigations by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission bring up important concerns about the part that venture capital companies play in the cryptocurrency world. VCs usually help startups by giving them money and support in return for stock or tokens. Ari Paul says the SEC's close watch could mean that some companies are breaking the law by selling securities without being listed. These actions not only break the law, but they are also unethical. VCs may be using their power to manipulate token prices and mislead investors. The CC's actions also show that it is still trying to apply traditional securities rules to the crypto industry, which is changing very quickly. The CC has said for 3 years that cryptocurrencies should be regulated under the securities rules that are already in place. However, the crypto business says that digital assets are special and need new rules that are made to fit their needs. Even though there are lawsuits and arguments going on, the SEC is still expanding its regulatory reach in the crypto business. The SEC is also determined to regulate every part of the crypto market, as shown by recent moves against companies like Robinhood and Consensus. In May, Robinhood got a Wells warning from the SEC that said its crypto business could be sued. In the same way, the SEC charged Consensus for MetaMask haking sales that weren't recorded, which Consensus says aren't true. These actions show that the SEC is serious about making sure everyone follows the rules and dealing with possible violations across the business. An important court decision about Binance's being token is being used by Ripple as an example of why the SEC's harsh fines for selling XRP are wrong. A lack of clarity in the rules as the reason for its resistance. Because the government didn't think the Binance case had anything to do with Ripple's. Along with the rest of the market, the price of XRP has dropped to 45 cents. There needs to be more conflict. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission said that purchases of Binance's BNB token on the secondary market were the same as buying and selling securities. Judge Amy Jackson did not agree with them. The judge's decision caught the eye of Ripple, which planned to use it to its own benefit at the time it was made specifically. The company sent a notice of supplemental authority in which it said that the decision supports its claim that the alleged illegal sales of XRP do not need harsh punishments, as the government says. This comment supports Ripple's claim that the most important reason the court decided to issue a summary ruling was to make it clear whether the different types of XRP sales were legal. Ripple says that the fact that the court found a strict liability violation on some of its sales, but not on as many as the SEC said were violations, does not show that the company is carelessly breaking the law or needs heavy punishments. This is backed by the fact that regulations were not very clear before the court's decision. According to the letter, the SEC lawsuit against Ripple did not even say that the company was negligent. By putting in a formal response on July 3rd, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission showed that they were paying attention. Authorities from the commission have said that the case against Binance has nothing to do with the case against Ripple. The Binance order is made up of about 90 pages, and Ripple draws attention to one point throughout, and then tries to draw a broad conclusion about how well the SEC's litigation plan works from that. It's important to note that the court's emotional comments about the SEC's actions don't say anything about Ripple's behavior or the right way to fix the problems that this court found. In response to new information in the long case that Ripple is now facing with the SEC, XRP prices have gone up and down a lot. Take the assets price as an example. It went through the roof by more than 70% in the summer of 2018. This happened after Judge Torres said that the company's automatic sales to other trading sites are not offers of investment contracts. Moon Lambo's most recent videos have a cautious tone when talking about the recent drop in the price of XRP. This shows how unsure the market is right now. Morgan said that even Moon Lambo is having trouble figuring out if they still have more depth to explore or if they have hit the bottom again. The information given is not meant to be taken as trade advice. Before you decide to spend, read this page carefully and understand that it does not cover any losses that may happen because of your choices. We strongly suggest that you do your own study.